Juan Fabregas will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
So striding in, Jesse Pitts. He will lead this one off today. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castilla is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Here's a pop-up now. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Booker Barnett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. And he's safe.
Batting fourth. The shortstop. Yeah.
So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The designated hitter.
In now, Sean Vila. In his career, Vila has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In for strike 2. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Roger Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Roger.
Here it comes.
Cortez.
And he takes ball 1. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Fernando Reyes was back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gene.
Stepping in now, Gene Strickland. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And the runner back. Here it comes, 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Leo Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leo Castilla.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. Barnett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Derek Saul comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castilla is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Buster Gleason, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back upstairs.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Johnny Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Rafael Medeiros. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
2-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, right fielder, Booker Barnett.
Standing in now, Booker Barnett, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they'll tack on one more, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ready with the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Robert Rasmussen enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So now to the plate, Sean Vila. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hard on the ground towards short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now, Javier Cabrera. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Alfonso Reyes. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Pause, now the pitch.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Steal. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Medeiros ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Cesar Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball that time.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
Two and 1 now. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now with the plate, Carl Glenn took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 and 2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3 and 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Paul Rosario.
Into the box, Paul Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Derek Saul.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
10.
Buster Gleason. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Buster Gleason is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-0. Here it comes.
Nope. Look out. 3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count still. And another foul ball. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Glenn will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roger Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Roger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Inside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped up. Saul over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Fernando Reyes, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Strickland.
In now, Gene Strickland, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance? Leo Castilla, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Popped up. Medeiros is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Rafael Medeiros. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Reyes is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Billy Wood. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Sean Vila. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Javier Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Reyes. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Cesar Garcia.
To the plate now, Cesar Garcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Carl Glenn.
So now to the plate, Carl Glenn. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Paul Rosario.
Paul Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Rosario, the former Ranger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Darren Conrath gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. Derek Saul. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out. Aye.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Right place, right time, and the leadoff man's gone to start the 5th. So striding forward now, Buster Gleason. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Johnny Crowell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Roger Cortez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Fernando Reyes. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Gene Strickland. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That misses. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Rafael Medeiros. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. In now, Billy Wood pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
So digging in now, Booker Barnett. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Leo Castilla.
The left fielder, Leo Castilla.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Javier
At the
Cabrera.
plate now, Javier Cabrera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crowell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in for the Jays, Alfonso Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Cesar Garcia.
Cesar Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Gleason gathers, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Booker Barnett. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Booker Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Ball 2.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jeff Pitts is on deck. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Naive. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And that's the 2nd out. Now in the box, Sean Vila. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Into the box now, Carl Glenn will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Barnett has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Paul Rosario.
The catcher, Paul Rosario.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Gleason. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Roger Cortez. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Fernando Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Derek Saul. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Derek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 10.
Standing in now, Buster Gleason, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Two one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Johnny Flower.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. The 0-1 delivery. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. None out, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. First and second here with nobody out. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Saul is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Miguel Colon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Rafael Medeiros, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jesse.
To the plate now, Jesse Pitts. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cortez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready now, Billy Wood. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding into the box, Booker Barnett. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. And so take a look at ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped up. Rosario is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Harold Yoder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Yoder.
Standing in, Gene Strickland, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Leo Castilla.
Leo Castilla.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. No runs on 6 hits and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Line drive to center field. Wood is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Javier Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Sean Vila.
For the Aliens, the designated hitter. Sean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. Now the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Hey!
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Derek Saul. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
10.
Buster Gleason. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Johnny Crowell.
So now to the plate, Johnny Crowell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
I got the count.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Alfonso Reyes.
Alfonso.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line drive to left. Crowell is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Cesar Garcia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, first baseman, Carl.
Into the box, Carl Glenn, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Has a look, now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a shot to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 13. Paul.
In now, Paul Rosario, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. First and second now, one man out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roger Cortez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it, and that's going to fall for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Fernando Reyes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Aliens have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. Amsterdam scored a lucky 13 in this one. Joshua Beckett earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Juan Fabregas was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.